Hi everybody, it's me, Meka. I just wanted to shoot a quick video. I'm actually standing up at the moment because as I'm talking, I'm also looking for my cord to my Fitbit. It is totally dead and I'm not logging in any steps at the moment. But this video is actually going to be pretty quick. So I'm in actually a private swap with Tmika from Scrap the World and another crafter by the name of Kameka. I don't know if, sorry, this stuff I just used. I don't know if Kameka has a YouTube or not. If she does, I will link it at the bottom. But anyway, I just wanted to shoot this video and show you what I made. First of all, let me give you a little background about myself. Hold on, let me move this stuff out the way. Okay, sorry about that. First of all, I have never ever made my own embellishments. Normally, I go out and buy my embellishments. So doing this swap really pushed me to I almost want to say to be greater, actually, because I have never done, again, my own embellishments. I've never really pushed myself with shabby chic. I put it like this: I've always loved shabby chic, but I'm not crazy about flowers. But I like when I see people bunch all the flowers together in the corner of something and make something I think is so pretty. But in real life, I'm not a flower girl. You know, it's just not one of my things. So with that being said, yeah, I'm starting to get into the shabby chic thing. You know, I'm starting to kind of make my cards a little shabby. So it's slowly coming, but anyway, I pushed myself really hard with this swap, and I really do hope that Tmika and Kameka like it. We call this the Meka swap because all of our names have Meka in it. So with that being said, let me show you guys one of the boxes. I've already put their boxes in the priority mail boxes. I'm leaving tomorrow and we're going to Texas for a family reunion. So I have to pull it out and see whose is who. So basically what we made was not a pocket letter, but a pocket envelope. There was another lady on not Instagram, but YouTube who came up with this idea, I guess. I don't remember what her name was. But I will try to see if I can find the video to it and link you guys to the video. Alright, so the first one I'm showing is Tmika's. And this is pretty much what I made her. This is her envelope. I took this rustic, I think the name of this paper line was called rustic something. I don't have one near me to show you because my girlfriend came over today and actually helped me clean up my desk. But it is from Kaiser Craft and it's a new line by them. And I love it and it's so shabby chicish. And I did not want to cover up the flowers per se. I wanted to be able to show the flowers on the paper. The paper to me is beautiful. Then I just took this gray cardstock that I had and I made this little like a line thing to show like a flap of an actual envelope. And then I took some trim that I had and I took one of my pearls and put that in the middle. Then I took this other trim that I've been hoarding over here forever and I trimmed the sides. And I put it on the sides. And so that is the actual envelope. And I'll let you guys see that. So it sits up like this, pretty much. And I'll show you guys what I put inside. So we had to make 4 sets of embellishments. And this is one of my embellishments that I made. I'm going to bring it up closer. And I was using that same paper line that's on the envelope. So, you know, I used one of my dies that I have. The die is, I got it from Hobby Lobby actually, and it makes these cute little envelopes. And, you know, I know that this is not shabby, but, you know, I just love chevrons and stuff. And I love craft paper. And then I put this little gold piece of glitter paper behind it, and then I pop that up on dots and stuff, and then a little trim down here and the flower, and you know, them little things, my little trick with the flowers right there. So I like the way that came out, and this is something that she can put maybe on a card or something or whatever, and then she can stick something inside of it. So Tmika, I hope you like that. And the next thing I made was this. I'm just gonna have to undo that so you guys can see it. I have to tie these back up later. The next thing I made were hearts with, I used some rosettes. I think that's what you call this trim. I got this from Stampin' Up a few years back, and this is my first time ever actually using it. And then, you know, this is the little bead word that came from that from Michael's. So I did Forever and Believe, and that's two of them. And I'll make sure I put these back. Someone was telling me, they said, you know, Tmika is all about presentation. Presentation, presentation. And I was like, well, I hope she liked my presentation that I'm using with these bags. Because, you know, that's what I have on hand here and stuff. I was trying not to go out and buy anything. I was trying to use what I have, but make the best of it. I had to buy this paper, though. So that paper I had to buy because I didn't have anything in my collection that was, you know, shabby chic and everything. And then I made this. I wish I would have shot these videos before I done all this, but I didn't. So this is basically one of those picture wheel deals. I know the back looks a little crazy, but you're not going to be showing the back anyway, right? I put paper on here, but then I put some gesso on there to make it white. And then I put enjoy the little things in life. You can't hardly see it, but that's what it say. It was from the 6x6 paper pad, and I'm gonna get that paper pad before we leave this video so you guys can know what I was using. Then I added some flowers here, and a little brad in the middle, and two doilies that were white, and I just sprayed mist them, and then trim and other trim, and then I put one of Heidi Swapp words, happy, on there. And that's how I came up with that shabby chic look. I really like that. I love taking pictures. I love anything about, I'm not a photographer, but I just love cameras, and I love, you know, I love to travel. So usually everything in my collection is for stuff that I like to do. Doing this swap, I, again, you know, went out of my comfort zone to make stuff that I knew that they would like. And I know that they like, I know for a fact, you know, that Tmika loves shabby chic. And I know that Kameka was getting into it a little bit like myself. And so, but, you know, she's on Facebook as much as she used to be. Maybe she is, and she just doesn't post. I'm not sure. But we've been in contact with each other during this process and talking. So I hope that she liked the stuff that I made her too, because I didn't really have an idea. So I went with the same thing for both of them. And then, so you've seen 4, and this is the last set of, well, it might be some extra stuff in here actually. So this right here, I baked them stick pins. And these are the ones that I made for Tmika. So this is what it looked like. And here's the other one that I made her. And it's interesting that I use this because this actually goes with the next thing that you'll see that I made her. So I have those sitting in there. And then I included pocket letters. Shaker pockets. So that one and this one right here. So I really hope she liked these. This is more my type of style, but I wanted to introduce her to my style too, you know. I know that she likes shabby chic a lot, but you know, you have to include sorry. You have to include yourself sometimes, you know, so people can get to know who you are as a crafter. And I'm pretty sure she will definitely appreciate it. And what else? I have 2 more things to show you guys from hers, and then I will be done. Okay, so the next thing that I made was this. I grabbed this right here from Michael's. Today they were 50% off. You know, by the time you guys see this video, they probably won't, but who knows, they might be back at 50%, or you can use a coupon. So what I did was I cut this vinyl that I got from, what was it, Joann's. It's really not vinyl because it doesn't stick, and I was pissed because it doesn't. But anyway, I cut that word out, craft and like no one's watching, all on my Cameo. And this is outside vinyl right here, but this right here is fabric, so it didn't stick on here like I wanted it. So what I had to do was get some Mod Podge and wipe over it so that it'll stick. So now it's on there for good and it's not going anywhere. Then while the Mod Podge was still wet, I added these sequins and the sequins and the star, and added this little heart right here. And then I added this last night, the little border die in the dream. I was going to color this, but I was like, no, it sticks out better like that. And then I added some flowers up here in the corner and put a little shimmer on them. You may not be able to see it and stuff. So that is how it is. And then the inside looks like this. I want it to be sturdy, so when it goes in the box, it'll go back in there like this. And then it'll be ready for her. Now, the last thing that I did make, oh, I'm sorry, I have 2 more things to show you. So, I tried my hands at making an actual charm. And I followed the video by Nurse Tara 04 on YouTube. And her video was so freaking helpful. It was ridiculous. So, this is what it looked like. And this is the one for Tmika. So I went with a brown theme because brown was inside that. And when it's dangling, I'm sorry you can't see it, you know, hanging, it looks like this basically. This can go behind those like that. And the last thing that I made for them, I tried my hands at making a faux dory, or you know, Midori traveler's notebook is what I'm going to call it. And I don't have a sewing machine, so I followed this woman's YouTube video on how to make it, and I used this stuff called Pellin, and I fused my denim fabric to it, and then I used this stuff called Freight Check by Dritz to keep the ends, you know, from unraveling, basically. I know it isn't, you know, very professional looking, and I apologize for that, but I really was trying my best to make something that, you know, they did not, well, at least I know Tmika doesn't have, because I know that Kameka has it, because she's made one before. But I didn't want to ask for too much help because I didn't want them to know I was making it. So I used that same paper line, and I put them 3 little notebooks in here, and I got these notebooks at Target. You know, these things were $12.99. Good Lord, for 3 of them. But you can make these on your own, but I just didn't have time. So that's how one looks. And then behind the notebook, you have this little flap, so you can add stuff in there. And then that was the second cover on the other one. And then that one right there. And then that's it. And this one right here, you can take it off if you want to, you know, whenever you're ready to do it. So you have the elastic there, and when you get full, you know, you can take it out and put another notebook in there. So I really, really hope that they love these. I was really trying to, again, step out of my comfort zone, and I was really trying to make them something that they can really have fun with. And this right here, to me, was the added bonus, because I really wanted them to, you know, see it. So when she's carrying her notebook, there she go. So Tmika, I really hope you like this, and let's get on to Kameka's. Alright, so I'm going to put this back in my box carefully. And put a little bubble wrap in here. And this video is long, and I'm so sorry. Alright. So the other one is for Kameka, and I'll show you what I made her, and then I will let you guys go because my flight leaves early in the morning for me and my husband, and we need to get out of here. So again, same thing, traveler's notebook, and on the inside of hers it say that. That. I have to fix that. And that. I'm out of the camera, sorry. I just realized that. Again, tutorial I found on what was the name of it? YouTube. One of my girlfriends sent it to me. I would try my best to put the link below. I really will. And then I made her charm, and this is her charm that I made her. So again, first time making it. This right here actually opens so she can put something inside of it. See? I thought that was so cute. So that opens. I did have a little bit of a issue right here. I was trying to connect this charm to this charm by doing a video, and so I have a little extra piece right there that's sticking out, but you really can't tell unless you're really looking for it. But I guess you'll know now because I definitely talked about it. And then I'm just going to attach it here. so it can hang off of her book. And she can do whatever she wants with this charm. But I made them specifically to go with their little traveler's notebook. Or I guess she could hang it from this point. You know, whatever she wants to do at the end of the day is up to her. But that's it right there. So Tmika, I really hope you like that. And then I will show you what her envelope looks like and what I did with it. Okay. So this is her envelope. And when I seen how thick the paper was, because I have 2 sheets of paper in here, I was like, oh, I really don't need to do any reinforcement here because it's pretty good and sturdy. So I used some trim that I got at Scrapbook Expo, put around here, put a little bling at the top, and then I put 2 sets of blings on the side, and I really love the way it came out. This is the same paper that I did for Tmika. This is just the other side of the paper, and I really like this wood grain, rustic, pink looking paper. I think, oh my god, I think it's so freaking cute. Then I made her this. Will work for craft supplies. Again, cut everything out on my Cameo, and this is what I came up with. And I just love the way it came out. I really do. And I just put a couple of flowers up there in the top for her. And they have a little shimmer on it, but you probably can't see it in the video. So that's hers. And she can hang it up just like Tmika in her craft room, or, you know, however she want to do it. And then in here, this is the only way I was able to tell because they both have different colors. Whatchamacallit. So, made her this. And it's interesting because I used purple sequins here. I did not have this planned, people. That little shaker right there with the heart in it. So cute. I don't know if she makes cards, but, you know, you can put these in a card or pocket letters, you know. And I use purple on this one. Interesting that I would use purple.
Yeah.
And you stupid. Mark is watching it through the TV. And then I use this one. Oh, shut up. You're so dumb. I really like these. I thought they came out really good. And I just put them on here to hold it and stuff. So, I'll put those back in there. Ooh, that hurt. You silly. And then I'll tie this up when I get done so I can hurry with the video. Shut up, Mark. Get out of here. I'm doing a video.
Okay.
I don't need you coming in here and doing that crap. Why don't you go to the bank and go pull out the money and then bring me something to drink? That's what you need to go do. I don't care if you are on vacation. You still got a job when you get here. Shut up, boy. Get out of here. Shut up. And then I made this one. Babe, what do you call this thing right here? A picture wheel? A polo? What do you call these things? I can't think of the name of them.
Right. From Disney days when you push
yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
So, this is the one for, again, Kameka. Live a Beautiful Life. And then, you know, I had Create over here. And I did the same thing. I just used a different brad. Put a bunch of flowers over here. And then put the pink dot. Yeah. Boy, stop! Get out of here. You getting on my nerves. I can't even do the video good enough. I'm trying to show them what I made them. And you acting up.
This is so cool. Big old screen. A little tiny head over there.
Shut up. And then this is the one that I made for Kameka, the other one. Really like the way this came out.
The gold paper that I got a long time ago.
And I just really like the way this one came out. It's so freaking cute. So I wanted to put the little paper to the side. So I just love it, love it, love it.
Alright, put it away and send it off.
Alright. Another embellishment. And then the last one that I made, oh, what is this? I'm not like you. I need to do something about my nails. They look ratchet. And then I made this one again for her too. Beauty and Friend. Ain't they the cutest? Oh, I love them. I like these like a lot. I should have made myself some. I think I will. I need to find though what I did with this ribbon because I don't know what I did with it after I made these. And I can't find it. So that's pretty much what I did for the swap. And you got one more time to say something. One more time. So Tmika and Kameka, I really hope you guys enjoy what I made. Again, I really pushed myself outside of my comfort zone in this swap with you guys. This is not something that I've ever done really to make shabby chic stuff and to make it fully shabby chic. So this was all new to me, but I think this is definitely giving me the confidence to go out and make more items, you know, and make them look really, really cute and stuff. I will say that much. I'm excited about that part, to be able to do that. And I hope you girls really like it. If there is something that you think that I can improve on, I'm serious. Please let me know, because, you know, the one thing I don't want to be is one of those people that have friends that don't tell me if my stuff is ugly. You know what I'm saying? Cause you,
yeah, tell us the stuff's ugly.
Shut up, boy.
All of it.
You know, I mean, even if you don't tell me it's ugly, just tell me, is there something that I can improve on that maybe I need to work on, you know, because I know for a fact I put my best foot forward in this swap. And, you know, this is what I would tell anybody. As long as you put your best foot forward, you know, and stuff, then your stuff, be proud of what you made. But everybody can always use improvement in something. If they, you know, if somebody can say, hey, you know, this is what you may want to try this the next time. And that is what I like to look for. I like to look for positive criticism or positive reinforcement, you know, saying, okay, you know, maybe next time this is what you should do around your little charm, you know, because I was trying to get them chunky. I don't think they're chunky enough, but, you know, I was definitely trying to go for that look, and I don't know what I need to do to make them more chunky. Mark, get out of here while I'm trying to do this dang on video.
Chunky's a scrapbooking term.
What?
Is Chunky a scrapbooking term?
Chunky a scrapbooking term. Mark, shut the hell up. You're getting on my nerves. I wish you would just leave this room while I'm trying to get this video done.
Chunky. Oh, Jesus. That's a scrapbooking term.
You know what?
Oh, God, it's so funny.
Shut up. Chunky is a scrapbooking term. It's for the chunky stuff that I was trying to make. You's an ass. Sorry, people. I didn't mean to curse in front of you. Oh, let me show you one more thing that I made for them. Babe, give me those little pieces that I got over there on the side. Boy, give me that stuff now.
They say get loud, don't make nothing work.
Come on now, give it to me. Let me show you where it's at.
Where are your chunky pieces that you got?
Those are two pieces right there in front of the swell water bottle thing. Give them to me. I need those. That's one more thing I need to show them in this video. All right, so I also have this right.
She also made these K and this T, and I'm the daggone person showing it. Oh shit!
Get your hair right there. I'm gonna try my best tonight to add something to it, but if I can't, it will be in their package.
Here's the other.
Bring it down. Yeah.
Oh,
boy, I'm gonna beat you. You know, get out of my dang on room now, and I ain't playing with you. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that, but you know, some people like to act ratchet on the video.
I'm not acting ratchet.
Yeah, some people like to be ratchet on the video.
Are you wrapping those individually?
Yes, I don't want nothing to happen to him. All right, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. And again, Kameka and Tmika, hope that you love everything I made you.
Kameka, Tmika, Lamika. Woo! That's a lot of Mikas. Peace.
Kind of thing.